quickly down to bottom lane.
This is something that we see out of the team plot. Just don't give them an easy lane up top, and Soxa and Resolution are having a very difficult time dealing with
that helps.
double melee.
Moo just got time locked on the bottom lane. Combine that with the Fortune's End. Moo's going to go down. First blood, it goes to Wings.
And on the top lane,
yeah, Misery's rotating around. Fate so low. Resolution lower. Cold Embrace is still available. Now Misery will arrive. Ice Ice. Burrow Strike is just going for the last swing, trying to find Resolution, but these searing arrows doing the early damage the DC required. That arrow fly down. There she is. Resolution will find himself a kill.
And all three of these heroes are very, very low. They're going to have to come in a lot of resources unless they want a suicide. Misery will spill blood to the Centaur.
That he will. He looks at movement speed. Windlace and TP scroll. He'll come straight back out to the lane. Look for another rotation to fight.
No.
Well, it'll be easy for Moo to deal with that if he was level 6, but doesn't have the chakram available yet. Another heavy rotation to top 3 from either side. They summon Resolution, Torrent as well. Soxa, he needs to get that Cold Embrace off, but Oracle has more than enough match for damage. Misery with the Burrow Strike forward, wants the next assassin, doesn't have the damage output, but maybe with the help of the Wyvern, he will have it. Misery to the tree line. The Salve is actually going to get cancelled off. It was the Caustic Finale that did it, and now Faith, 28 life. Will it be enough? Is he going to pop? Faith barely survives, dropping down to 8 at one point. And Wings, the rotation. Faith is looking at Resolution too. Invis up around the tree line. You'll need to hit him first with the Vendetta, then follow up on the stun. Either that or he waits for the Death Prophet, who's rotating up to find this kill. Vendetta will last long enough. That is a level 1 Vendetta.
Blink is Invis. They have him on several wards scouting any TPs on top lane, but he thinks he's safe. He thinks he's alone.
Here they go. Resolution. Pop him up. And Resolution, he goes Invis, but not in time. They triggered the dust just in case.
Man, that invisibility, he might have been a little bit scared. It's like, oh, okay, next one can kill me, but if you don't see any heroes, there's no way you can predict that king coming.
Soxa, Shadow jumping in, double chrono, Misery. He can prep the epicenter. The question's going to get in range. Wyvern's already down, and now they're running closer. Misery will just walk over. Shadow's still got time walk available, so we can repair all the damage that's done to him. And DC, again, getting picked off with no rebuttal.
Very patient chronosphere from Shadow, however, they are lacking a lot.
This is a troubling sight when you can't even hold your tier 1s.
Misery looking for a kill at the center.
With a pivot chain into Chakram, they commit the MP2. Innocence will walk into the side of it, but now we can just use Fortune's End. Slow down Misery. It will connect the follow-up stun with the mana burn by Carapace. The curse is out. It holds Oracle in, and Moo comes in with a Chakram, but false promise. It will keep Innocence alive as he TPs himself away to safety. Moo's still looking for something, actually. He's just looking to get the hell out of here. Exits a mistrigger, put the stun. It's on Moo, and it's going to be Wings holding the Timbersaur in position. No, the chain up. The last attack from the Death Prophet will find the kill. The supporters arrive for DC. They arrive in with a big searing arrow damage. Faith makes a break for the tree line. Still alive. Triggering does too. So no extra inputs for Resolution. Time lock. Not going to be enough from Shadow. As Weeha, Cold Embrace, Resolution, the Torrent. Now going to connect the double stun. Faith being in. He walks himself out. He walks over. He was the last finishing move. He won't get it. Ice will finish him. The Torrent. It may not be done yet. Soxa set up in towards the air. X marks the spot. You ain't going nowhere apart from down to the briny deep. Faith doesn't have enough for the stun. Spy Carapace up unless she connects over on Misery. He tries to raise space. No timer from Shadow. Timer forward. Now he finds the kill. More TP support arriving from DC. Another connection call from Eyesight on the Misery. Stun. Chakra forward. Mooney to turn the tide. This fires Misery. The one charge will keep him back into it. He can go for another Burrow Strike. It's Moo. Time lock for a century. He wants to walk out to the T1 towers. No stuns available from Nyx Assassin, but these ones really playing dividends.
Here and there will be enough to secure that Aegis, but more importantly, they need towers. I'd like to see some maybe backdooring.
Weeha
Resolution.
Playing stuns by Carapace. Sent instantly back that starfall of Weeha. Shadow, he's there. Chrono's up. Moonlight Shadow will not protect the Marana. Now bottom lane because they found the Death Prophet. The Death Prophet, what? She blinks away. No one attacked her. She just gets her out. She had the Yule Scepter as well. With the Exorcism up, DC was, well, hoping to kill her up before it could do a lot of damage. Now she'll bring it back over, bring a little bit longer left on it. Timbersaw up the Faith, gets the stun. Now the Exorcism goes to work. Misery prepping the epicenter. Burrow Strike forward. Bleed's going down with the Fortune's End. The save is used. Resolution's time dilation out this fight. Soxa has the TP out, but DC, they're losing everything, including the kitchen sink.
Wow. I can't believe that Blink Dagger just worked out for him so incredibly well in that position. Yeah, that sounds odd.
Well, that's everything about Wings, right? This fight, so he's got some kind of escape or control against Wings.
And time dilation counter. Much cheaper than Lotus. That Observer War scattered out by Vivian. He does not have a
Oh, the jump, the curse! Just as Death Prophet blinked himself over, the arrow will connect Nyx Assassin. False Promise will keep him alive, but for how long? Resolution popped a lot of damage in. Shadow with the time dilation trying to force him out. Move, the Cold Embrace giving him more life. You'll set it up towards the end. Nyx Assassin stays alive. The False Promise did its work. So it's only Mu to die. Weeha, the leap, the blink. He's still up, but now he actually runs into Blink. He needs more time. He'll get the Starfall off, but Faith Beyond Ken being saved by this Oracle. The rest of DC are away.
First pick Oracle doing so much work when they can't lock
Wings. So Roshan at now 2k life. They're a little bit too far away here, DC. So Roshan will go down to Wings. The question is, do they want to keep fighting? Sentry's it down. Leap up, looking for the chrono. The leaps away, however. Timbersaw has the Yule Sash. He gets the Yule Sash up. He's trying to avoid the time dilation. The corner! It got a resolution! That's a big one! They need to find the kill! Ships on the way and a resolution! Cracks on the hull! Sucker also has to Cold Embrace, but there's too much damage there to still find that kill. X mark him back. Weeha thought he might get out this one. The M's gonna arise from Misery. Minimal damage. Wings can just tank through it. Misery, silence, nukes. He's got enough life. He's moving north, and will it be enough while the battle happens in the pit? Misery will die. DC lose 4 and Wings.
Wow, that Chronosphere, that's one of those super high risk ones.
Trying to predict he'll move back now as Shadow. Again, another run under the tier 4 towers of DC. They do not have a creep wave with them, but they can start a pincer.
Innocence might get picked up by Resolution.
Oh, can they do it? There's a Ghost Scepter. You can't pick off Jack. Yes, he can now. The Fuser Blade is up. Turns it off. The curse. It holds Death Prophet position. Shadow jumps over, but now he's in range of it. Weeha with the Starfall. Not enough damage. That's a 4-star back to Winter Wyvern. Away from Blink. Coco's from well off the mark. And Realm Misery is the stun there. 1 second, 2 seconds. Shadow double hit. Nice and quick. Finds the pickoff on Misery. All he want to do is retreat.
Still alive and healthy on the side of Wings, and with no BKB on the fleets, they're going to have to hope for a miracle here.
Exorcism is down, however, a miracle's been eliminated. Move. There goes your Chakram forward. Arrow flies in on target. Nice hit from Weeha, but a better hit from Faith Beyond. He has been godlike this game. Another big stun. Resolution. He'll finally bring down Blink. There is a Spike Carapace available. Resolution, no BKB charge. So he'll stun up himself. Chakram, or you can just Timber Chain into Whirling Death. Gem can be recovered as Mu, hot on the tails of Ice. Does he have the damage? Whirling Death, 1 punch, there it is. Mu gets the double kill, but the damage has been done. A full Raxing on mid-amp.
There's no solution really to the Bloodthorn.
And even that, like, you get an Aghanim Scepter on the next assassin bottom lane. They initiate Ice Ice. They want the kill. The stun is there on Misery as Yulson protects Ice Ice again. Misery 4-star now. The double one. DC, they just need to bail out here, but Misery pulls back. Cold Embrace will keep him alive a little bit longer. Burrow strikes up for him as the Chrono on the back lines. They found Resolution. It's a big kill. Mooney to turn the damage around. Innocence will be ripped apart by the Chakra, and he will go down. The curse is too late to take the attention away from Wings, and now Empty Center. Misery will also jump in. Mirana dies on the left. Misery, 4-star out. Shadow, hot on the tails. Remember, this is DC trying to defend when they got 2 lanes of Megas up. Mu has to buy back, but there's no buyback for me or Resolution. So a hard fight now in front of DC. Exorcism will wear off. That's one upside for them. And Wings will back out.
Damage to them. Mirana's
going to see it.
Edict.
That courier has traveled the whole earth. He's waiting. Got the TP scroll. Now the courier, the silence. Yules will dispel. Support's coming over. It's there for the Winter Wyvern. But with the blood, it'll be enough. The Bloodthorn, Timbersaw. He's not going to pop. They force up him out. Mr. Timber Chainer. They pop him. The Gem's on the ground, and there's no buyback. 80 seconds without the Timbersaw. DC, they're scrambling away. Suxer needs some help. Misery's there, but again with the silence. 4-star up. Nice arrow from Wee. Hitting Blink on the backline. They Burrow strike forward. Blink is low with a Splinter. It's not enough damage. Shadow the Cross. Resolution. He walked into it. The damage is there from Shadow. Resolution is gone. And with him, maybe the hopes of the game changer. Wings will take game number 2.
What a god on this Faces boy. 20 kills, 0 deaths, perfect Chronosphere. Resolution trying to all in with the rapier at the end, but No death pack, walking into Chrono, just a lot of mistakes from DC as they crumble in game number 3.
Yeah, the big story is that bottom lane missing a stun after stun. You can see how DC, the smile turns quickly upside.
12.
Definitely gonna be happy with that. Like I said, if you can get image farm, Weeha trouble in mid lane. Dropping low, he's got Darpack available. He's burning out at the moment. Into the tree line, Faith has to get caught in by the Great Wave. The attack from the tower. It may not be enough damage, it won't be. He'll get away. The TP's on the way from Resolution. He'll have to go for a blind and Shadow. From Resolution will allow DC to make a break to the tree line. Weeha. Okay, it looked like he was thinking of turning around and going for another opening. Shadow is fairly low, but this bottom lane, Innocence, silent stump, the move, whirling, deaths him down. Faith looking for a revenge, but it's top lane where they're about to initiate onto Shadow with the Dark Pack, the Magic Missile. The stomp will force them to split, but back on bottom lane, Faith moving back to his own tier 1 tower, move, body blocking it up. The silence is there, whirling death, Altitude Chakram, Timber Chain, no! Move goes too far to the side. The enemy mage got a revenge kill in the top lane in the meantime. He'll lose his life to the Slark. One charges galore going off to make this work, but it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Fine one on Ice. He was back far enough behind the tower.
Oh wow, he already has his Shadow Blade. That's very good timing considering how far early game was. Misery.
Yeah, they found him out. They push him back. And Misery will burn or will he can't get to the other side of the tree line, but maybe with Batrider. Caught out, ET split is coming in. DC needs to split. Arrow is not available for the moment. Chakram doesn't actually reach up to wings, but Weeha is in, and he's looking for the Batrider. The perfect leash. Batrider comes down to the ground as the Firefly will wear off. And so will all of his life phase. A little bit too deep himself. The Chakra flies out, and now it's just fight after fight. Maybe going the way here for DC. Move goes in deep. Reactive armor charges don't exist for him. And his mana pool is also quite low.
Yeah, they have to be careful for the AM rotation of Moo. He's actually...
Looks like he's rotating. Nope, he's actually just going to pick up the rune and head back to mid lane. So DC,
we looking for a weak support like the Keeper Light. He is scouted out.
Yeah, where is that target? It's that he finds, well, not the target he wants. He found ET. Cole pulls him back out over the Chakra, flies forward. ET, not enough damage to kill him until the Timber Chain move connects. ET split up well off the mark. And they look for more. The courier into the tree lines. Blink kept out by Resolution as he's finally rotated up from the mid, but Wings finding back behind the T1 tower. Still another 15 seconds till he's up. That arrow flies. 5 seconds on the Axby. Pounces over the trees and he comes through! They have the damage! Wings over the road. T1 tower will be slaughtered. Shadow has his blink above. They need more stuns and the damage. Shadow blinked up and the iron is killing him off. Shadow will die here. Nothing will stop this. Even the flame break can't find the space. Well, the Observer Ward, it doesn't fully see this, it just knows that they're there. The line being drawn out by Misery is one to go straight down mid lane. So unless they want to flank around, this isn't really going to work for them. And the Axe, now Slark runs in, there is a Sentry Ward. The attack comes on the Axe and the call, maybe with the lasso, Moon gets control, but BPN already down. Weeha, able to jump away of the Splitter, not finding a kill. Not to mention, Blink very, very low on life. He might try and go in again as Misery. They move forward to Ice, stomps available. Mana Leak with the blinding light, forcing back DC a little bit. Elder Titan can't get the stomp off. Moo is there for the double kill. The arrows fly forward as well. Who's it going to connect on? Nobody. Innocence and Shadow. Right, Stalker in the middle of the fight. Axe gonna miss out the call. And now he comes through. He's looking for Innocence in the back line. There's not from Ice to slow down this fight. Not the greatest thing when you want Misery running. And Innocence dying, and the tree lines move, finding yet another kill. Ever since he got that Bloodstone, he's triggered his suicide back up to 11 charges. I'm not quite certain what Resolution's waiting for. He's just sitting in the middle lane. The Great Wave to arrive, the call from Faith, the Axe. Oh, Batrider gets hit by the arrow. The Splitter is good, but then the leap in the double starfall. The magical damage is too much for Wings. Moo will survive. He was the one they wanted in this.
They can do this right now. They have no damage aside from anti-damage, but it's only at half HP.
Here comes Misery and that true sight. It goes inside the pit. They understand what's happening.
They had the Observer.
He's happy to jump out, but he actually gets the blink call over on the Misery. So the jump out, the ET Splitter, they really want to get that kill, and they got it. The Vengeful Spirit trying to swallow them out. The Moonlight Shadow won't do enough. The Axe finds the kill. Boo's a really good damage over the Chakra, but it's just the last move. Two goals from Wings. They catch out the slot. They get 3 down there. They can finish what they started. The death of Roshan.
This Observer Ward saw that Night Stalker, that swap AM who's causing the most problems, but BKB is like a free kill on Batrider and or Keeper.
Wings is coming down. They're looking for a kill on Moo. Almost everyone's here apart from the Mirana. She does have BTs, but it can only TP the tier 2 tower. Now caught off from 2-3. Target the balls, hit the Shark will do the work. Back forward with the Abyssal. The arrow, it connects with Shadow. 5 seconds stun. The ET splitter. There's not enough damage yet. Misery still tanking through all of this. The Mana Void. He wants Misery dead with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the vision at the moment. Nu will go back into the Moonlight Shadow too. Timber Chain. 1 second. This will bring him back in range of the tower. Unless they want to fight. Arrows off cooldown. Blink forward. The arrow will miss. We are waiting. The ninja out from the trees. Fate triggers the blade mail as well as the BKB to pound forward. Fate getting caught in the back of that. We are explodes the Mana Void. Luckily for the rest of DC, they weren't in range for it, but the Storm Forward from my side can go for the Storm. No real way to get away from this one, especially when he gets the blade down by the animate. Move, can't chain away. He'll Yule Scepter up. The Blink Dagger won't be up cooldown in time, so he just has a suicide when he hits the ground. The Blink goes for more, burning up the Vengeful Spirit with the Firefly.
Okay, it is confirmed. Shadow can bash on command. What was that? Right on the Timber Chain, right as what Slark was about to escape.
The difference about 3K swinging both ways. Arrow hoping to create a little bit of time, but it goes between all of Wings as they attack into the tier 3 tower. Trying to get that 1 step closer to the Aegis. As now Temper locked down the double Starfall, but Moon is too low. He has 5 second bubble. They're culling bladed out. Slark up 4 seconds until he's alive. No fortification. Arrow doesn't connect. Innocence. The horse tail doesn't catch it. The swap out. Sakto again, sacrificing himself just to make sure they can get that double damage out from the Starfall of Resolution. Good stop, move, Yule's up in towards the air. He has a way to get out thanks to Moonlight Shadow. They can play the invis game. Shadow going in very, very deep. Gets the stun over on Misery, but Weeha returns with the bash of his own. And now with a jump out, Resolution leaves the tree line. He is out of mana. He can't get out of this one. He can blink back into the fight in just a moment. Face BA, so low. Where's the damage from DC? Nu is a dive back for him. Shadow's looking for the kill. They found Weeha. The bash control is down. Fly back to the battle for him though, and he'll need to use it. The rest of DC is dying out in front of their own tier 3 tower. Resolution back into the fight with a Culling Blade. Kills off Nurse Stalker, giving Wings the pump up they need to go inside. They look for the lasso and they've got it. It's the Slug. Arrow flies in. There'll be a 5 second stun over on Blink, but Wings, they brought down the melee racks. Shadow, Mana Styles out. Weeha has to bounce himself out of this one. Got bashed up, but DC, they will lose their range as well as Wings have done. Over towards Faith Pian. He moves up to the side shot. Shadow's here. Weeha initiates. He needs to kill and get the hell out. One more attack, but he has to fail. 23 HP. Weeha, he forced the issue too hard. Will he go down? Yes, he will. 90 seconds. The door has been opened by Weeha's aggressiveness. And Wings, it is a landslide as the 2 seconds is the window. And they're going to try and break DC's glass. The Blink in the lasso. Misery instantly swap back out again. Shadow's in pretty deep, but he'll come over. Sucks already on the sidelines. Misery now he's being controlled. The Pistol Blade is still up. Misery's gone. The Culling Blade, that could be in right now. DC on the ropes. Has Wings. They look towards the mid-ranks. Bring down the tier 3 tower. Move, trying to slow it up with a sharp grip. Resolution out of arrows and also out of teammates. DC, they have Slark up in 20. They'll have one more opportunity, and that's to defend the tier 3 racks on top.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
There it is. The melee is down. Range rack will follow. Wings. Now, DC, you either hold or you die. As Wings, they rip down the tier 3 tower. Weeha wants to go out through the back right and attack. Now the last two. They got Sasha. Weeha ripped apart. The buyback. It won't be enough to get off Wings. Wings are your international 2016 champions. Terrific display of Dota. You did it not because you passed the group stages, but only losing games to GC, 2 in total throughout the entire playoff. 1 to Techies, 1 with the punch. And now they topple DC in a 3-1 victory here in